Hey guys, welcome back to another creepy video compilation. Make sure to leave a like so this video is recommended to others, and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
This is how you spot a skinwalker.
No.
A woman by the name Whitney was taking care of her horses one day.
Come up! No! What?
When suddenly, her horses began to behave a bit strange, running away from the area, as if something dangerous was lurking nearby. Confused but scared as to what could possibly have scared her horses away, she goes towards the area, and this happens.
Noise. What's that?
It sounds like a wailing voice can be heard, and as she gets closer to the source of the sound, she feels a heavy presence of danger coming from inside the silo.
No.
That's the exact response you should have to this situation. You say nope, and you turn back around.
Terrifying things found in abandoned places. A YouTuber by the name of Urbex Hill was exploring an abandoned school when he soon realizes that he wasn't alone. Just watch this clip and be warned.
Somebody's been living in here.
There was a man living inside of the abandoned school. What would you do if you stumbled upon a man living inside of an abandoned school? Follow for more videos.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You walked right into a squatter's house. That's why I don't do abandoned buildings. There you go.
Right, so we're gonna stop it. I believe we can stop this train. Huh? Right? You, me, everybody in here. We're gonna stop this train, right? It's going fast, right? We gotta stop it, all right? We're gonna stop it. You know what I mean? Denzel Washington is still Denzel Washington.
Wait.
But he just happens to be a cowboy. Is that your horse right there? Is that your horse? Everybody in here
Bro.
has a horse? Okay. You have a horse. I have a horse. I'm a cowboy. Everybody's a cowboy. It's the same guy, but he's believable.
This has to be fake. How does he look like Denzel when he does that? There's no way this is real.
Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI. Have you seen pictures of him?
Can't remember what he looks like now.
Well, he's always walking around with a blue backpack.
Okay.
You know what that backpack is meant for?
Making it easier so you can use your arms?
Nope. He has that blue backpack, and it's called a nuclear backpack, which if OpenAI, ChatGPT, broke it out of its system, it would remotely detonate all the data centers. It's a switch if this AI goes rogue.
What happens if Sam Altman
Or gets mugged.
But yeah, is that not terrifying?
That's crazy. You think he would also just not say that,
Yeah.
right? Because like it seems like a pretty valuable thing to have. That's nuts.
This seems like a Band-Aid solution. There
Yeah.
needs to be like at least 3 more backpacks.
At least double that many.
It needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
We need at least 3 more people with backpacks.
What is this? A school for ants? It sounded like Zoolander.
I did it on purpose.
That's insane. That's like the nuclear football the president gets to carry around, but for AI. Oh, Jesus. Ah, did you see that thing's claws? Oh my God.
You're about to witness the real footage of the Sally House hauntings.
Oh, crap.
This story is about a demon disguised as a little girl.
There's a little girl that's standing right there.
Let's get into the story. Trigger warning because this is a very scary true ghost story. Everything from the evidence to the sound design to the storytelling, doing this to let you experience the fear that these families went through. So if that's not something that you want to see, then this video is not for you. But if you do like that, then this video is perfect. It's 1992 in a small town called Atchison in Kansas. And it is here where we find a beautiful house. This house was built in the 1800s, and married couple Tony and Deborah Pinkman decide that they should move in. They just had a baby, so they built a nursery upstairs. But then the strange things started happening. Doors flinging open. You take a picture of the door and something is floating in the doorway. The wax on their candles is going up. Not down with gravity, the wax is going up. The lights are flickering. And every picture that they tried to take has these strange, blurry apparitions. Then they would discover the pentagram that resides in their basement. So at first, they just put up with this. But one night, Tony got home from work. As he walked upstairs to Deborah, he was suddenly hit by something that felt like a truck. It hit him so hard that he flew out of his laced boots. It then pinned him down to the ground. He was fighting to move, but he couldn't. And all Deborah could do was stand in silence, because she was too scared to even scream. When Tony could finally stand, he felt his back burning. And that's when Deborah watched scratches form in front of her eyes. These would be the first of many that would scar him for life. And when this entity began to light fires on their clothing and items around the house, it became too much to bear. Later that night, they went to bed. But then they began to hear groaning and whispering. As they laid in the dark behind their heads from inside the wall, they would hear the tormented sounds of something. Then they would hear their door creak open, creak back shut. They could then feel the presence of something standing over them, and they wouldn't get any sleep. Then they would hear their baby cry, but they were so absolutely terrified that they couldn't even stand to check. It's not just the fact that something is in your room, it's the energy that it carries with it. They would make it through these horrible nights. And during the day, every time they walked up the stairs, they would pass through this electric energy that was so powerful it would burn your skin. You would hear the pops of static and then feel a slow burn as it carved up your back, leaving deep in scratches. Now, this story is going to have a part 2, and part 2 is absolutely crazy. The craziest paranormal evidence I've ever seen, because a crew comes over to investigate. A crew of skeptics, I might add. And they are all dumbfounded. Because as they talk to Deborah and Tony, they watch scratches form on his face. And everyone keeps getting shocked. As the cameramen walk around, their legs and hands are getting shocked. Words are getting carved into Tony. The things that they capture in audio and camera. This story is completely bizarre, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you guys. I'm just gonna leave it for part 2. I'll catch you later.
Dude, all those pictures were creepy as crap, man. I wonder if they have actual footage of the scratches forming.
Get away from this fog.
The people here in this parking lot are lucky that they left quick, because this could have been very ugly. This is CCTV footage taken of a parking lot back in 2007 in the city known as Seward. And in this footage, we can see this large cloud of what looks to be toxic fumes traveling into the parking lot. A few moments later, the entire parking lot is completely covered, and this is the result of a truck leaking a gas known as anhydrous ammonia. Ammonia is an extremely corrosive compound that can have very negative effects on your health. At the very least, short-term exposure to ammonia gas is going to give you eye irritation, skin irritation, and irritate your breathing ways. But without a doubt, if you were to spend a prolonged period of time in this gas, you would definitely die due to respiratory failure. Just for reference, these are the suits that they wear when cleaning up these hazardous chemicals, because these are no joke. Fortunately, with these people's fast reaction time, nobody died during this, but there were a few people that were treated for minor exposure.
There is cases of people getting accidentally poisoned by making this accidentally with cleaning chemicals when they're trying to clean around their house. Dang, that boy squared up. He started throwing them hands. This bear's pretty much me anytime I see my reflection. Yo, he took her ring. Dude, that freaking sucks.
She's asking, these moles.
Yeah, this is sad, man. In America, the #1 country in the world, and this is happening.
Don't run! Murife! Murife, don't run! Hey! Murife, don't run! Murife, don't run! Hey!
Even though you know those things won't eat you, just knowing that they're down there lurking around, I don't know, that freaks me out. Whoa. Imagine if you dropped this phone in there. I wonder what's in there, because that's a lot of maggots. No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I would knock down that pilot store. You would have to let me off. There's no way I'm taking off on that thing.
Alarming new study on boxed macaroni and cheese. Researchers say they found chemicals called phthalates in all but one of the 30 products tested. They say phthalates can migrate into food when it's being processed or from packaging. Powdered cheese is a prime target because the chemicals bind with fat.
So it seems the people are finally stepping up to Kraft and other powdered cheese boxed macaroni. Doctors and experts claim the powder cheese pack contain concentrations of the chemicals known as phthalates. Sadly, phthalates can be found in our everyday items: plastics, toys, soap, shampoos, glues, vinyl, etc. Now in the food, mac and cheese, our kids' favorite. Not only does phthalates cause birth defects, studies find it can increase cancer risk in kids and harm brain development.
Doctors say the chemical can disrupt hormones and affect brain development.
Yeah, it's like I've told you guys before, I would cut out as much processed stuff as you can. So that's like frozen foods, all the stuff that you're not cooking yourself, you know? This pre-packaged stuff will come back and bite you in the butt later. Dude. Look at their eyes. Dude, being a deer would suck. There's no chance you're getting away from these guys. Something about this bird tells me it's evil. I can't put my finger on it.
Man, you look like Chris Tucker.
Man, people say it all the time. People say that all the time. No, you are Chris Tucker. I'm a people. Hey, you woke up this morning, Chris Tucker, you gonna go to sleep, Chris Tucker. I can't fool you. You got good eyes.
Bro's trying to play it off so hard. Man, we need another Friday and another Rush Hour. I don't care what you think. If you don't like Rush Hour, that's a good fun movie. But we need another Friday too. Self-driving cars causing a traffic jam. Wow.
These dumbass cars don't even know how to move. Are you telling me they have no way to get out of this? I love this. I love this. Look at this. Like people.
Where is this? Oh wow, that's here in Texas. It's in Austin. Please don't bring that up to Dallas. We got enough traffic as it is. The top comment here says, "So cool, we don't even need humans for traffic jams anymore." That thing was enormous.
No, yo no sé. El agua. Iba a decir esa. ¿Sí vio?
That was probably his plumber trying to figure out how he clogged the toilet. What am I looking at? Where are they finding these? I've seen these videos before. I don't know why they're recording. I'd be filling up some duffel bag with all those little gold statues, man. I've never seen that. That shark just took a big old diarrhea right in their face. Can you say he crop dusted them? Because he technically didn't. That was not a fart. Yo, I clicked on the wrong Mario movie. When you download the wrong Mario movie on LimeWire. You guys remember LimeWire? It makes me feel old. Well, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.